Hello, welcome to a very wet Wales. It has done nothing but rain for 2 days. I don't think it's forecast to clear until next week. But there's a bit of sunshine on the old horizon because I've had some gifts delivered.
After 25 years living in London, I've returned to my birthplace amongst the mountains of the South Wales valleys. Join me as I journey my new life with plans of growing my own food and ultimately creating my own homestead. Videos are posted every week, so if you like this one, give the video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button.
As you can hear, my voice is still croaky. I'm still under the weather. I have tried everything. Elderberries, cough medicines. I made my own with ginger and stuff, and nothing is shifting it. So we're just taking one day at a time. Right, what have I got in here then? Maybe I should just wait until I get to the homestead. But I do want to check them, just in case there's anything they've forgotten. And it's going to be one of those tasks where I think a mess will just have to be made. They are certainly well packed, I'll give you that. Right, let's have a look what we've got then. This is an interesting... That's an interesting colour on the stalk, isn't it? Summer raspberry called Black Jewel. Look at that. Interesting. Then we have 2 parcels here, 2 plants. Are they both the same? Raspberry all gold. I do love an orange yellow raspberry. 10 of all gold, and what's this? 10 of polka, raspberry polka, autumn fruiting. All I need now is just one day. That's all I want. One day of sunshine. I saw the map on on the television this morning, and it literally had one side of the country rain, the other side of the country sun. I thought, you know what, I'm tempted to jump on a train and go to London for the day just to feel the sunshine on my skin. I've been watching my old videos from Tenerife just to try and keep warm, to feel that warmth. Right, this is a beast of a plant, whatever it is. Right, can you guess? Whoa, that's a specimen if ever I saw one. Come on. Ooh, it's got the prickles on it. Right, this one I might keep in the box, but it is a sunberry. Oh, one that I haven't tried. A Buckingham Tayberry, thornless. That one is thornless, yes. And then this one at the back. What are you reading, mister? It is a Blackberry Navajo Big and Deary. Strange names they give these plants these days. Right, let's pop that to one side. And as Jimmy Cricket would say, and there's more, come closer. Last one. Although I have ordered some rhubarb from them as well. So that will be coming in a few days. What's this one then? Again, oh, beautiful colours on this, whatever it is. Autumn, beautiful time for planting your fruit. Right, what do we have here? Look at the colours on that. Can you see it? We have a loganberry, thornless. Oh, that's what that is. I've never grown loganberry before. What's this one? This one looks fascinating. Look at the colours on that. Ah, I'm guessing what this is blueberry. Yes, blueberry blue crop. Second year plant. And look at the beautiful colours on there. I feel as if I'm in Nova Scotia. Right. I'm not going down the homestead today, so I'll put all these in the bath and give them a bit of water. And then what I'll do is, to transport them down to the homestead, I'll go down there and get my trolley that I've got, and then come back and then walk them down all at the same time. But the colours on that are wonderful. Makes me feel as if I should have bought 3 of them now to get a really good crop. And then the cardboard can go in the compost bin. Cats will get a surprise if they decide to have a bath later. There we go, last 3. But look at that, beautiful. Right, while I'm in here, I want to take this down, sort this out. Now, I've said this a few times, I'm not very good when it comes to houseplants, as you can tell. Outdoor plants, I'm fine with. Vegetables, perfect. But houseplants, I'm no good at. So I'm going to change this. And I thought, what can I change it to? Now, I was on the old interwebs the other day, and I was scrolling, as you do, doom scrolling through TikTok, and they have these live shows on there that people do. And this one that I saw was of a man talking about houseplants. So I watched a bit of it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give them another go. So his name is Harris the Nurseryman. I'll put his links in the description below. So I thought I'd buy some plants off him, and I must say I'm very impressed by how well they were packaged. Now this one is an asparagus fern. Beautiful. Now, unfortunately, I mistakenly ordered 2, but that's fine. It's always good to order 2 of something that you like rather than 2 of something that you don't. See, well packed. Maybe a bit too well packed. Right, there we go. Now the other thing I bought, because I've got this basket for the bathroom, I thought, what can I buy? So I bought this one called Strings of Turtles. A bit like String of Pearls. So in fact, could I just... No, what I might do is use a bit of compost from the last one. So I thought I'd give this one a go. And then if this doesn't work, I might try something else or just give up houseplants altogether. Stick to the great outdoors. So, look at that, beautiful roots there. Right, I need a bit more compost, but if I just deconstruct the sides, then that will fill. Now, I don't know whether... Can I put a fern in as well? Beautiful soil, whatever he uses. Right, let's put a bit of fern by the side as well. Ferns like a bit of damp, don't they? Damp like a bathroom. Oh, I'm not feeling up to this, but you've got to battle through, haven't you? Maybe being a bit active will help reduce this cold or whatever it is I've got. No point going to the doctor just for a cold, is there? Maybe I'm still getting used to living up in the mountains rather than the London fresh air. Now, he packed them in a load of paper, which again will go on the compost bin. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get them out of the actual plant, so they can stay there. Give that a good watering, and that can go back in the bathroom. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I think it's time for an afternoon cup of tea, don't you? I'm still on the old decaffeinated tea, and I'm quite enjoying it. Now, I've had a few parcels turn up, and one parcel that I'm still trying to track down. The postman has been 2 or 3 times, and I can see on my security camera, but he hasn't left the parcel that he keeps bringing. Mainly because it's quite a tall thing, and I've got an idea what it is, but he's not leaving it. He keeps taking it back with him, so hopefully I'll get hold of it in the next few days. Now, some of the parcels I've got are cat bowls for the cats and a few little bits and bobs, including this book called The Garden Apothecary. So this will come in very handy next year. Ah, hollyhocks and thyme for cough. Maybe that's what I should be doing now. Now, this came from my Amazon wish list, and all it says is a few gifts for you from an appreciative member. So I don't know who it is, never will know. But whoever you are, thank you very much, and I will track down the other parcel as well, which is for the homestead, because I've got a very good idea what it is. Now, I had a few comments in the last few days on one of the old videos that I put up, talking about weight. Now, if you remember, I was talking about the jab a couple of months ago. Now, I don't like the idea of it, but my friend, he went ahead and he was doing it. So I said to him, send me some stats of, you know, his starting point and his ending point. So he started off at, let me see now, 14 stone 7 at Christmas. And then he started the jab. No, hold on. He started the jab at the end of May, and he dropped to 11 stone 11 pounds in 4 months. Now what he's told me is this jab seems to just stop you from, it takes away the appetite. Now what I've seen of people on this jab, yes, they lose weight, but then they tend to put it on again when they come off the jab. So I don't see the point in that. So I don't like the idea of the jab, full stop. Anyway, so since I was told the other week that I'm pre-diabetic, I have been keeping a track of my weight. So I started off, so I've got this secret Instagram page where I've been putting the videos. So let us have a look. Tuesday the 21st of October, I was 19 stone 6. So within a week of that, I then dropped down to 18 stone 12.7 on the following Tuesday. Now, then my London friend came down and it hovered around about 19 stone. One day it went up to 19 stone 1.5. But today, when I went on the scales this morning, it's 19 stone dead. Alive, I've got no idea. So I've lost, what's that? £6 in about a week and a bit. And the only thing that I'm doing is cutting out bread, and when it comes to my food, I'm not eating vegetables that grew below ground as the dominant part of the meal. So I've still got a few potatoes here, and I'm not going to throw them out because it's food. But I'm only putting on my plate 2 of them as opposed to about 12. And sometimes I don't put potatoes on the dish at all. I'm using cauliflower instead. And once I've used all the potatoes up in there, I won't buy any more. I'll use the cauliflower on a full-time basis. So, not eating things like carrots and parsnips. It's all to do with the blood sugars. And if you think about it, as a parsnip, you think, don't harvest your parsnips until they've had a first frost, because it's been scientifically proven that once a parsnip gets frosted, it changes the sugar and it makes it sweeter. So it makes sense to me anyway. And I'm finding I don't want to snack on any sweet stuff. In the afternoon now, I might have some almonds and a handful of, what are those ones called? Walnuts. I'm also making my portions smaller. Now, last week I was busy running around doing all that stuff down the homestead with the London friend. This week now, I'm stuck indoors, but I've got the treadmill that I can go on. And the other thing that I do is, they say the half an hour after you've eaten, that's when the sugar, the glucose is going through your body. But if you go for a walk or even go on a treadmill for half an hour, that doesn't give you the spike. So I've been doing that as well. Once I have my evening meal around about 6 o'clock, 7, I'll then jump on the treadmill in this weather or go out for a walk for half an hour. So I don't know if all this is helping, but something is certainly shifting. I just wish I could shift this cold that I've got. It's in the throat, it's there. It's worse in the night. So I've got another lemon. I've got another bit of ginger in there. There you go, last bit of ginger. So I will make up another drink. I've also been taking this one, which is black elderberry. Because when I had my elderberry tree in London, I would make this up myself. So I'm doing everything I can think of, and it's not shifting it. So I don't know what else to try. Just one day at a time and keeping warm. And that's what I'm doing today. What else has gone on? Oh, I had a letter from the doctor. An official welcome to the surgery. Please find enclosed a bowel cancer test. It's like, oh, great. Normally you just get a free pen. So I've got that test to do now. do that in a few days. But it's unfortunate that I've got this and the bad weather, because there's so much I want to do down on the homestead at the moment. Like all this fruit will have to be put in. Plus I want to start sorting the roof out on the summer house. I've got some supplies coming to sort that out. So there's loads. I can't afford to be ill. I haven't got the time. I haven't got the time for it. But unfortunately, is it better just to have a few days off and go with it and then make a full recovery rather than trying to push through and then the illness is with you for a few weeks. Oh, I can feel a sweat coming on already. Anyway, I'm going to sit down now, finish my cup of tea and have a read, see if there's any remedies in this to sort me out. So hopefully I'll catch up with you in a few days, but it all depends on weather and on the old throat. But from me until then, bye for now. Beautiful.